called Sustainability in Action.
It is a gathering of like-minded people who just want to learn more about sustainability, sustainable practice, and learn how to integrate it into their lives. We have local musicians who will be performing and lots of local vendors just to help people support the local community and have some fun and get to know their fellow Calgarians. Lisa Patterson, who runs the permaculture garden at the Container Space, she did a great job facilitating the gardening workshop.
The gardening workshop, I really was inspired to go home and do a little bit different gardening and look after my microbiology of my soil.
Antics Community Arts is one of those organizations who really seeks to integrate art into sustainability, and they brought their amazing Play on Wheels structure, which has been played on lots over the afternoon by kids and adults. So we have Nick and Liam here who have been fantastic facilitators for the bike repair workshop. I think a lot of people feel like they want to get into cycling, but they just are a little bit intimidated by maintaining their bikes by themselves, and so we wanted to give people the skills to be able to do it themselves. We really wanted to have it at the Container Space because it's just such an incredible example of utilizing a community space for the collective good. There's a permaculture garden at the space, there's a stage for musicians. It really integrates art and community and all those great things that are so important and critical to sustainable communities and sustainable action.
All ages of people engaged, and it was great. And there was children and older people like myself, and university students and younger people, and it was just wonderful.
I'd like to see a ripple effect. I'd like to see maybe people to be inspired and to host other events similarly, or to see people maybe using alternative transportation more, people shopping at farmers markets more, growing more gardens.
Our keynote speaker was Kathy Chapontier. Kathy is an amazing woman. She is a farmer. She's worked extensively with the National Farmers Union. She's worked with Slow Food Canada. She's worked with the Weston A. Price Foundation and travels internationally to speak on food sovereignty related issues.
It was important for me to speak today because I view it as an opportunity to share with people, and I think it's through our conversations that we actually create change. All of us has something within each of us that matters to us. And for people to give that mattering self-expression, because then you develop passion and the world becomes a bigger and more beautiful place.
Responsibility begins with the willingness to be cause in the matter of one's life. Ultimately, it is a context from which one chooses to live. Responsibility is not burden, fault, praise, blame, credit, shame, or guilt. In responsibility, there is no evaluation of good or bad, right or wrong. There is simply what's so and your stand. Being responsible starts with the willingness to deal with a situation from the view of life, that you are the generator of what you do, what you have, and what you are. This is not a truth, it is a place to stand. No one can make you responsible, nor can you impose responsibility on another. It is a grace that you give yourself, an empowering context that leaves you with a say in the matter of life.
We hope that community engagement and sustainability just become more tangible to people, more accessible for people to know what's going on in Calgary and how they can participate and engage in it, to learn about different organizations that are active in Calgary that they can volunteer with, to meet their neighbors, and just to learn the hands-on skills related to living a sustainable lifestyle.